Good evening. This is Kevin Cardinale, Chicama Live. Today I'd like to discuss the Libertarian Party or the future of the Libertarian Party. I noticed that a lot of people like to discuss politics on YouTube, and that's all well and good, but I would prefer that they actually know a little bit about politics itself. It's all well and good that you have these notions of fairness, that you have notions of justice, that you have notions of knowing a little bit about the Constitution. But what we're up against is not those notions. You're up against politics. And if you don't understand politics, you're not going to get ahead. People want libertarians to win seats in Congress, in the House, and the Senate. To do that, you need very well funded, very large grassroots campaigns. About $30 million for a Senate seat and maybe $20 million for a congressional seat. And that's every time they run. So if you want to put libertarian butts in the Senate, you need $30 million in campaign funding. You need to personally shake the hands of 50% of the constituency to guarantee that you will win. If you shake the hands of 50% of the constituency, look them in the eyes, shake their hand, you are guaranteed the actual seat. A lot of politicians uh, win without even doing that. They may shake only 20% of the hands, but the other candidates are just so awful at running a campaign that they don't even do that much. So if you really want to do the game and put libertarian butts in a seat, you have to do the politics first. You have to run successful campaigns. It's not a question of just saying the right words. Of course, the the Fed should be abolished. Yes, okay, we all realize that. Even Democrats and Republicans say that it should be. In fact, Democrats and Republicans are upset that Ben Bernanke unilaterally made decisions to take control of the economy in his own hands, which arrested control away from the House and Senate uh, on his on his own terms. There are that, but they felt that they can't do anything. They felt that they can't compete with, or they can't say anything against Goldman Sachs. But you can't just say we need to abolish the Fed. We need to be constitutional. We need to lower taxes. That's great. Everybody loves hearing that. Believe me, libertarian Democrats and Republicans alike, they all love to hear that. Trust me, they do. The thing is, you have to get your butt in the seat first. And I think the problem that the Libertarian Party has right now is it's very uh, tremendously appealing to a younger crowd. But a younger crowd, and although it might be a grassroots crowd, doesn't have $30 million to donate to campaigns. You need well established, rich, upper middle class and middle class to donate to these campaigns to get these people in the actual seats. That's what it's going to take. So, the Libertarian Party itself, if it wants to see itself succeed, has to cater to then a wealthier clientele and a broader fan base. The wealthy and the upper middle class are not going to come to the Libertarian Party simply because they feel that it's a wasted effort. And the Libertarian Party has not made the case that they are a very viable and appealing party to switch over to. I'm sure if they made the case, Republicans in droves would would come over to the Libertarian Party. I'm sure if they made the case, the moderate and fiscally conservative Democrats would defect to the Libertarian Party. The case has not been made. The appeal hasn't even been made. I go to the College Libertarian Party meetings. I go to the General Las Vegas Libertarian Party meetings occasionally. I ask them hard questions, and they know the strategies. It's just we do not have the money, nor the manpower, nor people willing to donate. At least here, I don't know about other states. At least here, we don't have the money, the manpower, nor the willingness to donate our time and shake people's hand, knock on people's doors and shake their hands. If you can do that, get that done, then you could see an explosion in the Libertarian Party of putting butts in the seat. $30 million for a Senate seat, shaking hands of 50% of the constituency in your district or region, 20 million for a congressional seat. This is what you have to do. Maybe you can start lower and do it on the state level, but everybody wants to rush into the national level. But on the national level, that's what you have to do. $30 million for a Senate seat, shaking 50% of the constituency's hands. That's how you run a successful campaign. All the speeches, all the whatever, the sound bites, all the talking points, they're great, but they're not going to get you the seat. Bush won 2 terms. Did he come and shake your hand? No. No. He catered to exactly the people that he needed to cater to. I'll talk about Obama and Bush in another video, but I wanted to concentrate on the Libertarian Party, the success for the Libertarian Party, and why it is not wildly successful. Any thinking man would think, knowing the talking points of the Libertarian Party, would realize that it's a great platform. Who doesn't want to not pay taxes? Who doesn't want to not pay for somebody who is living on the government dole? Who doesn't want to be safe when they go to the grocery store and pick up something to eat, and knowing that the Federal Reserve, the FDA has actually done their job and approved stuff that is edible and is not going to cause cancer? Who doesn't want that? Everybody wants that. Democrats, Republicans, everybody wants that. But you have to make the case, and you have to have the funding. Put the funding there. All right. I hope this video works. Leave a comment. I hope this video works. Here, I'm gonna end this now. 8:20.